Here we go. A 3, a 2, a 1. You're listening to Just OK Gamers, where this week, boys, I'm going to need, let's see. Give me a body part.
Oh, a body part.
Yeah.
Hearts.
Finger.
Okay, I'm going with hearts. I heard it first. Very good.
I know every body part in the human body. I memorized them all.
You do? Let's list them. Let's start.
Yep. Okay.
Let's do it. Go.
Wait, we're all doing it, or I'm doing it?
Just him?
No, well, I'll start. Heart. Well,
Soul.
That is a body part. Don't you dare fight us on this. Everybody has a soul. We have to protect them.
Do they really?
Yes.
What about gingers?
Yeah, I don't like memes, so I'm gonna say they do have souls.
It's the old. It's a meme from 100 years ago, but okay.
It's still a meme.
Wait. That was a meme before memes were memes.
Yeah, I know. It predates memes. It's a proto meme. Well, by that definition, your name is a meme.
Wait, I'm a meme?
No, Guido. It's an ethnic slur.
Right, exactly. So I don't really think that that's fair.
I don't think it predated memes.
Yeah, no, that predated memes.
No, it didn't. That was
Redheads
the
not
start
having
of memes.
souls?
Yeah, that was from that fucking video of the
hold on.
guy.
There was memes before that. They just weren't called memes.
The redhead not having a soul thing has to be older than the internet, I thought.
There was
what were they called then?
Our belong to us. That was super fucking old.
Right.
What were they called before they were memes then? Just jargon?
I don't know. Urban legends?
Maybe just general meanness?
Yeah,
Fun?
just being a dick? Was that what it was called?
Well, one of the earliest memes that I can think of is like Richard Gere having duct taped hamsters and sticking them up his butt. That predates the internet. You remember that?
Fair enough.
Everybody knew that. I don't think it's true.
Right.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right now.
Robot Millpool, can you just shut yourself down and then bring yourself back to life?
Rebooty Millpool.
Yeah. Beep boop boop.
Well, anyways, fuck memes forever.
Wait, fuck memes?
Yeah,
we're doing fuck memes forever?
Yeah, fuck memes forever.
Okay. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Starts with
We're just okay and we play some games. We're just okay gamers.
Thanks for listening to episode 218.
218
of the Just OK Gamers podcast. My name is Guido, and I'm here with Wally, Wally is going to give me a material. You know, something.
Silk.
Material. So, okay. Perfect.
Was that silk or soap?
Silk.
Okay, thanks.
I'm also here with...
Me, Millpool. Is my voice still fucked up?
No,
No,
your
it's not.
voice is perfect now.
Yeah, and Millpool is going to give me a verb ending with ing.
Oh man, let's go with sweating.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And I'm also here with...
Yo, what up, everybody? It's Nasty.
Oh, Nasty boy.
Oh, check out that sound effect. Meow, meow, meow.
That's a pretty good sound effect, man.
I was able to actually do it with the mobile mic.
Nasty's going to give me a number.
A number 69.
Oh,
Nice. Oh,
Hey, yo.
nice.
Slippery, sweaty 69. Yeah, boy.
It's a sex one.
Sex numbers.
What are the other sex numbers?
66 and 99.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
Really?
cuddling. It's two girls cuddling and two guys cuddling. That's it. It's
And-
really not sexy, actually.
A 33
Wait, how
would
is
be...
one
like,
a girl and one a guy?
Well, I mean, you just imagine.
I mean, like, yeah, right. 69 is like a dude and a girl, like, you know, opposite ways.
Okay, I see. I
So-
understand.
And 33 is butt fucking.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
that escalated.
It's a top view,
Yeah, okay, I guess.
right? You know, it's gone from the side view to the top view.
Can we create a sex number right
Sure.
here on the
What do you
Just
want to
OK
do?
Gamers
What would
podcast?
you like, Mill?
Yeah.
For the number or for the sex act?
I mean, either. And if you can create the number, we can come up with the sex act, I guess.
Choose a decimal point number so it's really unsexy and we can flip it.
Like pi or something
Yeah,
like that.
pi,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. 3.14. Let's turn it into a sex number, boys.
3.14.
Well, the
huh?
3 would have to be a guy with an erection, right?
Or a
Top
butt.
view,
It could be a
bird's eye
butt.
view.
It
A
could be a
butt.
butt.
A
butt.
butt, but also the middle point of the 3 is
Oh,
the dick.
a dude
Yeah.
with a boner and a nice booty
Yeah.
So you got the decimal.
Yeah, the
Okay.
decimal.
is a little bit of coke on his butt.
Oh,
Oh.
And the 1 is the person coming in to sniff it.
Like come from
Oh.
a dick?
Yeah, like that's the nose, you know, like coming down the 1.
Okay.
like a fine wine.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can see that. I can see
Right,
that.
right.
Okay. What's a 4?
That's a tough one.
That is a
So,
tough one. I'd say that would be the person with the nose.
Oh, you think you think that's the nose
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 does look more like a nose.
than the 1? I was thinking the top of the 1 on some ones.
No,
not like
I
the
saw
straight
it.
line, you know.
But now, the 4 looks even
yeah,
more
no.
like a
Now
nose.
that you say that, the 1 could be the line of coke.
Maybe the 1. Yeah, the 1 could be the line of coke. Sure. I'll take it.
Okay, the line
what
of
is
coke
the decimal
across
then?
the booty.
The decimal's the coke. Oh, wait. What is a decimal?
What if the 1 is like the straw to be used to like snort this line or this little amount?
Sure.
It's not a line. It's just
Alright.
it's just a little
A
dot.
little dab.
A little,
That's good enough for me.
little dab of
Little
coke
dabble, do ya?
on the erection man's
Okay.
booty. And
Alright.
and the 4 is the nose that's being inserted.
Yeah.
The straw is being inserted.
Now we got another 1.
That's a human leg.
Wait, how many decimals are we doing?
Well, we go until it ends, right?
Right. Yeah. So that's like an infinite amount of numbers.
Yeah. This podcast is going to go until we die.
We got another line of
God.
coke. Or
Another line
another
of
straw.
coke?
Another straw, actually.
Yeah, another
So then
straw,
we-
and then we get a 5.
Yeah, we got a 5. I think a 5 would be.
It's like a pirate's hook.
A midget.
What?
Okay.
a midget
Like
with a pirate's hook.
Like crouching, yeah. With a parrot's hook.
All right.
I like it, and then we got a 9.
A 9 is someone.
That's
Is a dude
that's a woman or a man.
or a man? A
With
dude
long
or a
hair.
girl? What are we
Yeah.
deciding? Is 9 guys or girls?
Let's put 9 as a guy.
As a guy standing.
Well, we already got 3 is the butt with a wiener.
Right. So let's go with a girl.
Let's throw a girl in there.
Okay.
An albino woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want no
Alright.
gay shit.
Good.
Albino.
So
Sex
it's,
number.
it's just a guy that's like ready to cuddle.
Yeah.
Nasty
Ready,
Yeah.
Or a girl.
ready to
girl
cuddle
ready
the
to
cuddle the midget. He's ready to cuddle the midget.
Girl ready to cuddle the midget.
That
Or
sounds like a
she's-
great
yeah,
sex
she-
act. Cuddle the midget.
She's ready to cuddle the midget.
And then we get a 2.
A 2 is like a bird. It's
I think
it's
it
a
would be-
stork.
Well, it'd be someone on. Yeah, okay. I could see.
Yeah,
a
it's like a
bird.
swan or something.
Yeah, or a swan. Yeah, with
Yeah.
the half heart looking, neck.
This is getting
thing.
kinky. I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some animals involved.
But separating the girl that's ready to cuddle is the bird to the 6, which is the guy ready to cuddle with the girl, and the bird's
Right.
in the way.
Right. Well, it's really like half. It's a symbol about half of your love is between 69. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very poetic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very very poetic. It's all about the love, man.
And then we're back to the midget with the hook.
Back to the midget again.
Yes.
All right. I think that's pretty good.
And to think that this all started out with a man with an erection.
Mm-hmm.
It always does.
And they're all in line for some pie.
For some pie. That's it. They just want pie.
Yep. But poontang pie.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh wee.
Squeal like a pig.
Oh boy. Well,
I like this freedom that I have right now.
yeah. Free to move around.
Yeah, you got a lot of space to play with.
Woo!
I was going to ask how our weeks were, but Nasty could give us a little preview as to why he's might sound a little different.
Yeah, my week, I built a new computer. It went well last night, and today not so well. Having
happened?
boot issues. I lost my hard drive where my Windows is installed somehow. So
Oh boy.
we'll troubleshoot that a little later tonight and see how things go. Hopefully, I can get it back up and running.
Okay.
Yeah. You're on a Mac right now.
Yeah, I'm on my old Macintosh, the
Is
one
it a
with the
laptop?
bite out of the apple. No, this is my iMac, the one that I brought to my first con. So it's okay. I mean, I did a podcast on this November-ish when I threw my back out and I was sitting in the bed.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
Yep.
a while ago.
Yeah, about Thanksgiving. So nice.
Well, I hope you get it running.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it was running at one point.
Well,
right? So,
I mean, it is running. You're just having boot issues, which it could be worse, right?
right.
I mean-
I could just buy a new version of Windows, I guess, or just find an install.
Yeah, you're
That's
fine.
about
It's
it.
gonna take some time.
Time. I haven't done much this week, but this weekend is the first true weekend I'll have off in probably like a month and a half.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I got one more day of work, and whoo, baby.
Got the kiddo this weekend?
I do have the kiddo,
Nice.
but
You guys got anything fun planned?
she wants to go to Hot Topic.
Oh,
Anything in
yeah?
mind?
It's that time? Like that age?
Yeah, I suppose it's that age. She wants to go look at stuff at Hot Topic.
T-shirts,
She,
accessories.
What is she into? Is she a goth?
Yeah, she's
She into-
hardcore goth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Straight black
That's weird.
clothes,
Yeah.
the million wristbands.
yeah, super.
I mean,
baggy
last time I
pants.
saw her, she was like totally not into that.
Yeah.
Jankos.
Well, I've been taking her to church lately, and she really became one with our Lord and Savior,
Oh, God.
Satan.
Oh, okay.
Beelzebub,
Yep.
Baphomet.
That's
Baphomet.
good. I'm glad you
Digging
guys
deep.
have something to connect over.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we praise Satan as much as we can.
Fair enough.
And she's really taken it to heart. So, I got over that phase a few weeks ago. So, I understand why she needs time to catch up. Just got out of my goth phase.
Yeah.
Do you want a useless fact?
Sure.
Go for it.
It's Wally mode. Baphomet is actually was something that somebody accused the Knights Templar of worshipping, and because of how popular the rumor became, it became synonymous with the devil. But it's actually one of the names of the devil that doesn't originate with the devil itself.
Oh.
Someone was trying to bring them down by spreading rumors that they were devil worshippers of a devil called Baphomet.
Sounds about right for the
Yeah.
time. When the internet didn't exist, how else did you fact check?
It's also it's one of the original memes.
The original meme. I'm a Baphomet.
Baphomets don't have souls.
No soul.
Ah, true enough.
So yeah, take her to Hot Topic, let her explore her individuality. I don't know what she wants.
That was
there.
A t-shirt, maybe?
we didn't have Hot Topic in Canada, but we went to America when I was in high school for one of our trips, and that was like a big deal. We got to go to Hot Topic,
Ooh.
and
It's a
I
little
bought
bit- Oh, go ahead.
I bought a Dragon Ball Z shirt there.
Oh, that probably was the coolest shirt in school
Yeah.
for a while.
That sounds about right.
No. Wait, I bought, I think like a Slipknot hoodie.
That's awesome.
My
No, I'm
first
not
trip
gonna
to
judge.
Hot Topic. No,
At the
I mean,
time, I
that's
bet
why
it was
you go there.
kick-ass.
That's why you go there. Slipknot hoodie, and then I eventually ended up with a Mudvayne hoodie as well. And then I got the Dragon Ball Z shirt later, I believe.
Was it one of those super gaudy button-down Dragon Ball Z shirts that have like
Oh
the
yeah,
full...
oh yeah,
It
full
was?
like all the way around Goku. Fucking, it was
Holy
awesome.
cow.
Man. I think I only
Oh.
actually wore it like once though,
Way before the times on that
That's
one.
awesome.
because yeah,
I know what I'm getting you as a gift before con. that you.
Dude,
you
I
have
would,
to wear.
you can get me a Dragon Ball Z shirt. I would fucking
Dude, I'd
do
wear
that
it
all day.
Yeah, I'd
long.
wear one. Buy me one. Let's all wear
Okay,
Dragon Ball
should
Z.
we all wear Dragon Ball Z shirts? That's
We
the
should.
whole entirety of Just OK Gamers.
Yes, and don't
and never
acknowledge
actually reference it or bring it up.
Oh,
Not happening.
boy. I've never actually seen one single episode of Dragon Ball Z.
it. Oh my
I
god.
might have seen one full episode. It's usually like Dragon Ball Z's on in between commercials, and then okay, I think my other show's back on. Let's switch back, and then never come back.
Yeah, I was pretty into it. I pretty recently downloaded the first couple seasons of Dragon Ball Z and tried watching it again. But god damn, that show, the pacing in that show is like insanely slow, so I kind of burned out on it.
Yeah,
I
But,
remember that.
I think there's like a bridge Dragon Ball Z on YouTube that you can watch.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And also
Dragon Ball
there's
Z Cliff Notes.
there's a new Dragon Ball Z which I haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
fuck,
doesn't like one fight span like 10 episodes?
Yes, it
But
does.
yeah, like there's each season is like 30 episodes and there's basically like 2 fights per season. So it's yeah,
Yeah, sounds fun.
I like it.
Yeah, Millpool, you do anything fun this week at all?
Not that I can think of.
No?
We tried to fix our dryer because it's been broken for 2 or 3 weeks, and we like bought a new motor after troubleshooting everything else. And we took everything apart and we couldn't get the old motor off. It's a real fucking pain in the ass. So we ended up just buying a used dryer again because I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So yeah, that was the only adventure I had this weekend.
Man,
But
you should have entered a dryer fixing competition.
yeah, no, we looked for one.
Oh, not in the area, huh?
No, not this
Shoot.
weekend. You saw a movie though yesterday, didn't you? You saw Baby Driver.
Oh yeah, I did see Baby Driver. Fun story. Well, it's not
Yeah?
that even fun. Me and my boss have seen all of the
My
Planet
boss
of
and I.
the- Whatever. Fuck you.
Fuck you, grammar police.
Me and my boss have seen
Yeah, you
all...
fucking say it.
Thanks. I'll say it proud. Oh, Baphomet, give me strength.
All praise Baphomet.
Oh,
All
praise
praise
Baphomet.
Baphomet.
So me and my boss went to see all of the Planet of the Apes together, like the first 2, I should say, the new trilogy. So this is 6 years ago, roughly, was when the first one came out, and then we saw the second one, and we were planning to see the third one yesterday, and made plans, picked a theater, picked a time, went right after work. And I stopped home to take a shower, and then I was going to meet him there. And I get there, and he sends me a text as I'm walking in. He's like, hey, I bought you a ticket. And I'm like, cool. Thanks. I'll just walk right in then. And I looked around. I don't see him there waiting for me with the ticket. I'm like, hey, where are you? He's like, oh, I'm at concessions. I'll be right there. So I'm waiting. I'm looking directly the way the theater's set up is you can see concessions right in front of you. And I'm looking at the concessions, and I'm like, well, he's not really here. Maybe like behind something that, filling his soda up. I can't see him. So I wait about 3 minutes. I'm like, I text him back. I'm like, dude, I'm standing near, I can see concession. I don't see you. He's like, well, I'm in the lobby. You should be, but I'm standing right in the front. I'm like, I'm standing in the front. And I'm like, you're at this theater, right? Name of the theater that I'm at, Menominee Falls. And he's like, no, I'm at the one that's on the opposite side of the county.
Oh,
Where did he go?
He went to the Ridge for those
Seriously?
Milwaukee
Where did he?
locals.
Yeah. What? For those that don't know, that's like 30 minutes south from his house,
Right.
and Guido went to the one that's like 30 minutes north of his house.
Yeah.
So it was like a solid hour difference between the two of them.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. So he had a ticket. He had 2 tickets to a movie, and I was like, dude, I don't really even want to see Planet of the Apes. Like,
You were
I'm
just
doing
going
this just
for-
out of tradition,
yeah.
because it's something we've done. You can see it if you want. No hard feelings whatsoever. But I'm gonna go watch Baby Driver by myself.
How
And
was
that's
it?
what I did. I watched Baby Driver.
Nice.
It was good. It was refreshingly good.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. It was enjoyable, fun little flick. And I think part of it that made it so refreshing was it was. I thought back, and it's the first movie that I've seen in theater that's not like a franchise or a sequel or a comic book movie in a long
An actual
time.
bona fide movie.
Yeah, an original
By itself.
movie. And it turned out to be a really good movie too. That was fun, and it was great. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I suggest people see Baby Driver.
What is that movie about? Because I've heard good things, but I know nothing about it.
It's
Can you give
super
me the
simple.
synopsis?
Yeah, a kid owes an older gentleman, Kevin Spacey, money, so he drives heists. He's a getaway driver for heists. He's a really good getaway driver. That's it.
Nice.
That's the
I
premise
like
of the
it.
movie. And they do various heists, and eventually the kid wants out, and he pays him what he owes him, but he's not completely out.
Nice.
But it's super simple, and it's just a lot of really cool action, really like wonderfully shot scenes. There's these scenes at the end where they're lit awesomely. Like everything looks really cool in that movie, and like gunshots line up to the music that's playing because the kid that drives has earbuds in, and he listens to music the whole movie, and everything.
Oh,
Seriously?
man.
Everything
Like that Iron
happens-
Eagle movie?
Yeah, just like that Iron Eagle movie.
Oh yeah, just like Iron Eagle. Plays music. He's a hero.
Yeah, but everything
Fucking
in the
love
movie like lines up to that, to whatever music he's listening to. Even as he's like walking down the street early in the movie, going to get a cup of coffee, like lyrics of the song will be graffitied onto walls as he's walking by them. It's just like there's so many little nuanced Easter eggs in that movie that are related to the music that's playing. It's fun. It's just a fun movie to watch.
Nice.
Awesome.
I like a Baby Driver.
Is it a theater movie or
I don't think it has
is it
to
a
be
must
a
see
theater
in
movie.
theater?
I think it adds to it. There was no one in the theater. There was 2 other people in the theater that I was in. And the
Oh,
theater
yeah.
has these reclining chairs.
Oh,
You know?
those are nice.
They're
Yeah.
called Dream Loungers.
Oh, I love the Dream Loungers. They're the best.
Yeah, and I had
Did
no
they have
one next
pizza
to me.
there too?
They
Did
did.
they
but
have?
I didn't get pizza though.
Oh, the pizza there is delish too. It's like my go-to every time I go to a movie now is I need a Dream Lounger and I need a place that has this this Milwaukee pizza place.
Mm. But no one was in the seat next to me, so I like reclined that seat.
Yeah.
And lifted the
Yeah, just
armrest.
fucking jerked
and
it.
And then just
jerked
laid in
off
both.
super
Oh
hard.
yeah.
Oh, I went between the crack and just stuck my dick in between the cracks of the
fucked the
Dream
crack.
Loungers.
Oh.
Yeah, and I fucked those Dream Loungers real hard.
Fuck them up.
Yeah, it was great.
I've never gone to a movie by myself. Is it a weird experience, or do you have any tips? Or
It's enjoyable. I like
Oh, it's
it.
humbling and lonely.
No,
I don't think
is
so.
it, is
honestly,
it a good experience?
it's actually really great.
have you ever like gone out to eat by yourself?
No, I've never done that either.
Have you done
should-
anything by
should
yourself?
do that.
Did you put your pants on this morning by
Yeah,
yourself?
did you put your pants on this?
No, I Skyped you guys about it because
we had to talk them through it, remember?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
do remember
First you gotta put the left leg on.
Now,
Yeah.
in fairness, Millpool had to talk me through my shoes, so I
Right.
think it's a fair trade.
Yeah, it was a
It's the laces,
bunny
man.
ears, dude. The bunny ears get you.
Can't figure it out.
No, honestly, it's relaxing. I went through a little stage where I couldn't do anything by myself after like getting out of a long-term relationship, but then going to get lunch by myself was so relaxing after that, and it was like, why don't I do this more often? Because it was just great. Relaxing, you get to do what the fuck you want. If you want to sit on your phone and do that, then do that. If you want to just people watch and do that. If you want to leave, leave. If you want to sit there, sit there. Like, nobody telling you what to do, and you don't have to worry about anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it before I die.
Oh wait, do you plan to die soon?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say,
don't
what,
die.
like, you got con
No, I
coming
didn't
up.
say soon. Just before I die. That's all.
Well,
You guys
I got
know
some news.
something?
I got some news for you.
Oh,
No, you-
fuck.
Aren't
You
you
didn't
guys
even-
fated to have like a death, like eyeball chicken game of chicken or something?
I figure I can have
Eyeball.
that with
I don't know. Eyeball.
I could have
Eye to
that
eye.
with any clone I want.
Oh, okay.
You know. No, I
that,
just
good, that good old eye to ball.
I like it. I like making Millpool not succeed in his goals.
Why?
I don't know. It makes me feel like a big man.
I'm a big boy now. Look at mom.
Look at me, mommy. I'm
Mommy,
a big
you watching?
boy.
You
Goo
watching?
gaga, mommy. I killed Millpool.
Ugh.
All right, I guess.
Can
we
you bring
need
him
to-
back?
Yeah, we need to
I,
get this show on the road.
Okay. Yeah. Can we like?
Can I talk about my week?
Okay. Oh yeah, Wally. What'd you do this
Wait,
week?
let me get Millpool in here so we
Okay.
can add to the conversation. Hey, Millpool.
Hey guys, how was your week, Wally?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Mill. I didn't do anything yet, but I have all the prep work that I did earlier this week to do that this weekend. And I have some sound work for the people that are listening and not watching. I am going to be...
You're gonna huff some paint.
You're
You know,
gonna huff
some
paint?
paint. I'm
Oh,
gonna get
man.
high and huff some paint.
Wally, you going back to high school?
Yeah, I am going to be dipping.
Are you really doing the plastic dip?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Be
What do you
careful.
plastic dipping?
What are
You're
you
gonna
covering
fuck
in
it up.
plastic?
You're gonna fuck
How do
it
you,
up.
by definition, you can fuck it up, but you can't like fuck it up. It's peels off.
Yeah,
The
what
only
do
way
you
you can-
plastic dipping?
Just my emblems, like in my
On.
on the back of my car.
So you're gonna like peel the emblems off of your car?
No, you just go right over it, and then you trim off the excess, and it's just there. It's rubberized paint.
Okay.
Have you
I
guys ever-
saw an episode of Linus Tech Tips where he plastic dipped his whole fucking computer.
Yeah, you can do that, I guess, but yeah, it's originally for cars mostly. But yeah,
Yeah.
basically everything stays put. You don't remove anything. You just
Right.
do a few coats over it, peel off the excess around the corners, and you have a brand new color. And I'm going to do all the chrome on the back into a gloss black.
You know, I wonder if that's what the dude at work is doing. So I got this guy at work who he changes the color. I don't know who this person is, but he like every time that I walk, like every week I walk past his car in the parking lot, and he's got like new colored rims, and
That's exactly what it is.
and a new colored fucking like emblem on the front of his car.
4 coats of the base black, and then one of these.
One and just one paint or one cover. Of
3 or 4
the
passes.
plastic
With
dip?
That's all it does. And if you like it, you peel at the corner, pull the whole thing off, and boom, your old rims are underneath.
Yeah, but what about the black paint?
It all comes off. It's rubber paint. The whole thing just peels off.
Really?
Yeah, that's why everybody
Okay.
does it. Yeah, I mean those that are into it, I guess.
All right. Okay.
It actually protects the original paint underneath too, if you think about it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, just
So-
think about it, Nasty. Jesus.
Can we segue to think about that?
No.
Nasties think about.
Okay,
Nasty, think about that.
go for it.
Do it, guys. Go.
Your
What?
paint may be protected, but if you paint it, is it really protected?
Whoa.
about
Nasties
that.
think
Cow.
about that.
Nice. Okay, good work. Cool. You guys want to give me a celebrity?
Britney Spears.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that
Goes
one.
Britney Spears.
The hottest celebrity around.
Oh,
2000
she's super
circa,
relevant.
circa 2007.
Hey man,
Bald head and all.
Cool. Cool tools.
you ever heard that song "Toxic"?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Oh,
That one?
Yeah.
I'm a slave for you? Is that how it goes?
No, that wasn't Slave.
No, that's "Slave for You."
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Slave for you.
Whoops, wrong song.
What about a verb ending in ing?
Smashing.
Yeah.
Oh, smashing.
I'm smashing.
Cool.
Why do you need all these things?
What are
You asked for
talking
like
about?
body parts and
Oh, what?
verbs. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm like just for my own sake.
All right.
You know, I have a scroll. It's
Elder
for an
scroll?
incantation to Baphomet. Fine. God. I'm using these. I need random words and stuff to make
Like
to
chant?
contact my lord Beelzebub. All right.
It through there's no sacrificing involved in this, right? Like,
Yeah. I prefer the demon of bargains, Beelzebub.
Nice. Yep.
all hail hobo.
Yep. And my favorite strain of weed, real ass bud.
That one got Millpool going there a little bit.
Should we talk about
okey-dokey.
video games?
I suppose.
What are video games?
We're like 30 minutes into this podcast and haven't talked video games at all.
This doesn't have.
We're cutting it
anything-
out, man. I thought we were cutting out video games.
No, not yet.
No. Just going full week segment.
Yeah.
How was your week?
We'll save that for 300, episode 300.
Episode 300, it's just
Yeah.
what's your week like?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. And then it's just transitioning to IRL streams.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
the
be-
end goal.
We'll be posted on the talking about the week genre on iTunes
Yes.
instead
big.
of video
It's blown up.
games. Oh, it's huge, man.
Basically,
blown up,
we're just going to be a news podcast that doesn't talk about news.
Okay, this doesn't have to do with my incantation, but does someone want to give me a number, one between 1 and 90?
47.
Wait, 47? Okay.
Mhm.
That's what I heard the loudest too.
All right. Here it is.
I want the Segway. Give me the Segway. I want that Segway. To general gaming.
And it actually fit too. It wasn't
I-
like the Legends one.
I really like that. I haven't heard that one before, actually.
No?
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
I never
No.
heard it either.
That was a really good segue.
you
Whoever
guys
did
have
that.
heard it.
Did you just make that right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you
like
just
right
make
now?
that? Was that
Is
a
that
new
you?
one?
I did that all with
Live?
my voice.
Live
I
performance?
want a segue.
Mm-hmm.
Give
did
me
it
a
all at once.
segue.
Stop playing it, Guido.
Sorry, I can't. It's just on repeat.
It's looping.
Oh boy! Hey, did
Video
any of you
games.
guys order a SNES Classic? Huh?
I
lately?
did.
I ordered 15.
Oh man,
Did you?
Did you guys
Gonna
happen
sell them
to,
on eBay.
Did you happen to order them from a Walmart retail shop?
Yeah, it's all
Yes.
Walmart orders.
Oh
That was the
wow!
only place you could.
Ooh, well, I got some bad news for you guys.
What?
Oh yeah, what's that?
Dying of cancer?
Again?
Yeah.
Not again.
Yep.
You'll
clue
overcome
either.
it again, Bill. It's
You're dying
okay.
of cancer, but also Sam's not going to deliver your
Wait.
SNES Classic.
Uncle Sam?
No,
Sam Walton.
Yeah, Sam Walton, the owner of
Ugh.
Walmart.
Mr. Wally!
Uh,
Hurt.
That's not what I heard.
well, one, I think he's dead.
Be very dead.
Yeah, that is what I heard.
Okay.
You heard that he's dead?
And two, even if he wasn't dead, it would take a lot of time to hand deliver each one of those SNESs.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't
So what are
think
you
it
trying
was
to say?
happening in the first place, and shame on you guys for thinking that was going to happen too. But yeah, Walmart is not following through on their pre-orders for the SNES Classic. What?
Yeah, a lot of pissed off
Yeah.
people.
F1, F-Zero. I want to play it. Star Fox unreleased. Why can't I play it?
What?
Super Mario World.
Hey, Guido.
What?
So you can settle down. It's okay. It'll probably just end up, on a ROM somewhere soon. After it's
Yeah,
released.
you can still play it because there's other places to play it, like the SNES.
But
And
I
a
want
ROM?
my
Have you ever heard of a
SNES
ROM?
Classic.
Just download a ROM, Guido. Stop being a little baby
Like a
and
CD-ROM?
download a fucking
Yep.
ROM.
Yeah, I'll send you a CD-ROM with it on.
Yeah,
I
please
think
do
it'll
that.
fit on a CD-ROM, right?
No, this is pretty upsetting to a lot of people. They're not getting their SNES Classics.
Well, I'd be pissed too.
I did get the pre-order through Walmart.
Through Walmart?
Oh,
You
no.
did?
Yeah, so
Are you
I got
pissed?
the email yesterday from Walmart.
What?
It wasn't the official cancellation, but it was like they sent out kind of a press release saying, "Hey, I know you ordered this thing, but
Get fucked.
yeah, it's
I'm
we
pissed
we
for
put
you.
it up by mistake, and here's when it's actually going up. So sorry."
Wait. So they're not even holding your place in fucking line?
No, they said
Wow.
like, "Hey, it's gonna be on sale September. I forget the date.
Wait,
20
so
something.
so basically they're just like reneging on all their freaking pre-sales and saying go fuck yourself.
Well,
Too bad.
basically, yes. They said, "Hey, we put it up by mistake. Sorry." That was basically it.
Did you get nothing out of this? I would fucking send them an email and say like, I am fucking infuriated and I want a $5 gift card. That's what I would ask for.
Yeah, you wouldn't like go a little bit higher and hope that
Nah.
they negotiate.
No, that's about right.
So,
$5.
I mean, like that's high enough that they won't argue and they'll give it
Yeah,
to you.
we'll just be like, "All
Yeah,
right."
and they'll just be like, all right, yeah, fine, dude. Here's a $5 gift card. Of all the people that they sold a pre-sale to, if they gave them all a $5 gift card, like that's more than
Cool,
they're gonna spend
yeah,
on
that'd be
PR.
a lot of money for them. I think.
Well,
Yeah.
you could just go to Walmart and steal $20 worth of merchandise, and they won't charge you if you're caught.
They won't.
Oh, really?
They can't.
What?
Their employees are instructed not to confront. There's like loss prevention officers, and that's it.
Seriously? Their loss prevention is like anything under $20. Fuck it.
I
Pretty
think
much.
anything.
That's what I've
period.
heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't
too.
think
I'm
they're
gonna
like,
try that on my next thumb drive.
I don't think they're legally allowed to do very much. Like, I don't think they can physically restrain you or anything.
No, but they can press charges like in the court of law. That's what we do at work for people
Yeah.
that steal money or steal items, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart and
Yeah, let's
steal.
all
And
just steal.
steal
Yeah, let's do
thumb
it.
drive for $17.99.
Can you go steal the $20 worth of merchandise, walk out, put it in your car, drive your car out of the parking lot, and then immediately drive it back in and walk in and steal $20 more?
What if you stole something, put it into your car, got into your car, then drove the car into the Walmart?
And then stole.
What if you stole a car?
Yeah. Continue.
Oh, jeez.
And then you
Really put
stole
me
a
on the spot
person
here. Okay.
and stuck a gun to their head and say, "Drive into the Walmart in this stolen car. I'm going to need you to steal me some ammo for this gun."
Mm-hmm.
To
Yep.
hold you hostage with.
Yep. And then I'm going to need you to get out of the car when we're in there
Okay.
and suck my dick.
Wait. Let me
The
get this right.
perfect crime.
Am I holding a gun to my own head while I suck your dick? Is that how this is going? Did I hear that
You have to
correctly?
hold the gun too.
To my own head? Like I'm sitting here with a gun to my head
Yeah.
while sucking your dick,
Yeah.
It's the only
and
way.
I'm the one holding the gun?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only way I can do it.
It's all happening in a Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Great.
silly.
All right.
Well, what are they doing to rectify this?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No,
they-
they
they're
just
gonna
said,
have
"Hey, it
pre-orders
was
at
a
some
mistake." Well, yeah, but they didn't say when.
Oh, okay.
They just said, "Keep checking Walmart.com."
Maybe I'll get my chance now. Huh? You think I'll get my chance?
Let's see, why not?
I'm
it.
not gonna get it. It's too much.
You're
work.
not
My chance.
to
I'm not
keep
gonna-
checking, or
I give up on shit that a long time
do you
ago.
want it?
Right.
I'd probably get it if if the timing was just right.
Right.
But
like
if I wanted it, if I was like, oh, I have 80
I'm not going to
bucks,
stand in line for it though.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Yeah. I think Sega is also putting out a new Genesis
Sega Classic.
Yes, Genesis Classic
Ayo.
/ Mega Drive Classic thing, which they already. Someone in our Discord pointed out that they already make it, but they're like repackaging it, renaming it, and increasing the price by $30.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can already get like a Genesis Classic and for like $50 or $60, but I guess they're doing a new one for $80.
Hmm.
Because the SNES, is so everyone wants it.
Right. Right.
I don't know what games would be on the Sega. Echo the Dolphin.
Yep.
Um,
Was that a Sega or a Sega CD?
That was
'Cause I know it
Sega.
was on
Sega.
Sega Genesis.
Okay,
Yeah.
Genesis, yeah.
Desert Strike.
That's
That
a
was,
great
That
game.
was Sega, right?
Sonic.
The helicopter game.
That was on everything, but that was
Sonic
definitely a
the
Sega game.
helicopter.
Okay.
oh man, I love
Solid.
Sonic the Helicopter.
Shining Force. Yeah, that was a Sega game too.
Shining Force is fucking awesome.
and that
too.
was role based RPG, right?
Dude, Fantasy Star.
Fantasy
the
Star.
The Sega Genesis RPG.
Yeah, yep. That was a great game too. I mean, Sega, I feel like could definitely pull together a handful of solid games.
Yeah, there's 80 games on it.
Wasn't
So-
Mortal Kombat on Sega too?
Yep.
Killer
like,
Instinct
it-
was.
Okay, okay. Kill it.
It was on Super Nintendo as well.
Yeah.
Was it?
Was it
Yeah.
on the Genesis? I think it was on maybe only Super Nintendo.
I think it was a Nintendo game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was definitely Super Nintendo.
What about
I'm
that
not-
X-Men game? It's my favorite X-Men game.
Was
ever made.
X-Men Sega as well?
Yeah, it was made by Sega.
I only played
Published by
X-Men on
Sega.
PC.
Hmm.
So I don't really. That was like my first PC game ever, besides like one of the early. Fuck, I don't remember what it was called. Like one of the early Civ games,
Yeah.
but it wasn't Civ. It was something like that though, where it's like you make your fucking town and attack other people.
That's a good
Shit.
one. Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble. Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. And
Oh,
What's the other game?
It's the cowboy one. Why? Where they like bury me with my money. I forget what it's called though.
Oh yeah.
But it's like your cowboys shooting shit up. That's what that one is.
Well,
Good content.
yeah, good stuff there. You know what's the best stuff though? And I I
Cocaine?
forgot to talk about this during my week, but I had to go. I went to Pokemon Go Fest
What?
Oh, did you? Nice.
Where?
in Chicago.
Dude, I'm so jelly.
Nice.
So fucking jelly, bro.
Oh man,
I mean, it's your favorite game. You have to go.
it was it is my favorite game. It's the best game
Yeah.
ever made. I had to go to the festival that shared its name,
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
How was it?
It was great. Everything went smooth.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, everything went smooth. Everything worked properly. People got to play the game whenever they wanted. All the special events that they had going where you could catch crazy Pokemon went down flawlessly. Everybody was catching
Nice.
stuff like crazy, dude.
Awesome.
We
Oh,
don't.
man, sweet. I'm gonna look up a news story for
I
it right now.
have to.
Well,
say-
Pokemon Go.
there were a lot of
heard-
haters there, though. So like
Chicago.
people were
Oh.
reporting that things like
Is that why I keep hearing this
Wait a
like
minute.
report that what horribly?
well, there's a lot of
Yeah, horrible.
non-true fans of Pokemon Go. There.
Wow, these news reports
said,
look pretty
like-
grim.
Can I
It
ask
says
what your
nothing
favorite part of it
worked.
was?
Niantic said it was horrible.
Right, like servers down.
Yeah.
Well, they gave me my money back because I'm such a big fan of their game Pokemon Go.
Did you go to the one in Chicago, or was this like a different one that you want? It was
Well, it was definitely the one in Chicago. It was in the city
okay.
of Chicago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of people there. It was in a park.
Yeah.
There were a few people there. Yeah, it was
How
in a
many
park.
would you say?
I mean, people came and went.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
say. Yeah.
So like a college party, people coming and going, maybe like 20.
I mean, like thousands of people, right? Were there?
Oh.
Like hundreds, at least a few
Sorry.
hundred. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like from all over.
It felt like that.
It's huge.
It felt like that. Honestly, I was just so high that I couldn't.
You
count.
couldn't keep
Yeah, okay.
keep track of everything.
Yeah.
Sounds about right to everybody else that was there.
Hold on.
What?
Did you just
Sorry?
go to like some kind of crack house and play Pokemon Go?
It
Yeah.
sounds like people
Maybe,
playing
or
Pokemon in like a
something that.
crackdown
I'm
or
getting
something.
like a
yeah.
different kind of vibe here.
Right, were you just in downtown Milwaukee, like playing Pokemon Go, imagining you were in Chicago?
Well, here I'll tell you about my day. Okay. I woke
Okay.
up, put on my
Break it down.
Pokemon Go shirt. All right. First thing I did, put on my Pokemon Go shirt. Brush my teeth with my Pokemon Go.
Hey, wait,
toothbrush.
sorry. I need a detail here. Which Pokemon Go shirt you own like 20?
Yeah, it's my favorite one, the gold foil one.
Okay.
The
okay.
gold
Button
foil goldfish one?
Yes, gold foil goldfish, good addition. Brush my teeth with my Pokemon Go toothbrush.
Shaved with your Pokemon shaver.
Yeah, absolutely. Did
From
all
Bic.
of my
Oh, you shaved your entire
Put on your
body?
Pokemon hat?
I had to shave my entire body. I didn't want to go there with an ounce of hair on me. One speck of hair, I was hairless, completely hairless. Hopped into my plasti-dipped Pokemon Go car.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Plastic
if you need
Pokemon colors.
Yeah, if you need any tips for when you do it, you just contact me because I've
Oh, sure.
done it many times.
Guido has a Volkswagen Beetle that he only drives to Pokemon Go conferences, and he dyed it like a Pokeball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, last I saw it plasti dipped, it looked like a Squirtle with the shell.
Oh, changed it.
Yeah, must have.
That's how versatile dipping is, though. You can just pull it right off.
pull it right off and throw a new layer on it.
Absolutely. So I drove down there all the way. I was listening to the Pokemon Go or the Pokemon theme song over and over. The whole time.
Pokemon!
Super pumped to go to this Pokemon Go thing. Arrived, got there, got out of my car. I realized I forgot my phone. Like, how could I forget my phone?
Did you
at
remember
a
your
Pokemon Go conference?
Did you remember your hat though? Your Ash Ketchum hat?
Oh, I absolutely had my Ash Ketchum hat.
Okay, fair enough then. I guess.
Right.
You fit in then.
Yeah. So then I went inside and I sucked some dick for some crack.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was a swerve.
So no wonder it was a great, Pokemon Go fest for you because you weren't actually there playing Pokemon Go.
Well, people had monsters that were hiding, and I had to go catch them
In their
with
pants.
my mouth.
Did you just put a Pokeball in your mouth like right before you were about to suck their dick?
Yeah, actually, absolutely. They were kind of weird about it. They're like, all right, whatever.
I mean, if you're into that.
Yeah. So then I was super high on crack, and then just attended the rest of the conference. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Just walking around looking at upset dorks walking around staring at their phones and being upset.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, this could be the most boring festival I would ever go to, where everybody is literally standing in place staring at their phones.
Right. Yeah.
Like, what, please tell me what they were trying to go after about making a festival out of this where you can interact with people. Like, these are people that don't want to interact with other people. That's why they play this game that makes them walk around in a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, I guess people go for the dick sucking and crack.
Oh, is
I
that?
mean, it was a
Yeah.
good
I've heard,
bonus.
though.
I mean, I was there for the Pokemon Go, but
I mean, it's like America and apple pie, really.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dick sucking and
Go.
crack.
Crack.
Pokemon Go, yeah.
Dick sucking.
Dick sucking. Wait, there's the third one, though. That's not like
Right.
America. And
Vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
Apple
vanilla
pie.
ice cream. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A la mode.
Thanks,
if you will.
Wally.
Oh, I will.
Jesus.
And the only a la mode I was set in was to suck some dick.
That's the third time we've done that. It's still good. Suck my dick.
How about you guys give me a noun?
The Statue of Liberty.
Great noun. America.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Great. What about a vehicle? Any kind of type of vehicle?
A
or
Volkswagen
specific?
Bug, clearly.
Volkswagen Bug. Yeah.
Your Squirtle Volkswagen Bug.
Great, great. And how about one of our community members? Anyone? Any community member you want? Let's do your favorite community member.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Nighthawk.
Okay. Anyone else?
Bombhab.
Oh, okay, Bombhab. That's good. Okie dokie. What else do you guys want to talk about here? I know.
Oh.
Speaking of sucking a dick,
Whoa.
you guys
You
seen
can
this?
be
You
segmenting
guys seen
into
this game,
anything.
Fortnite?
Oh God.
I'm so salty right now at this, actually.
Before I continue, I should say that these views are my sole opinion
No,
on the things.
game sucks.
Before you continue on your reviews, who of you bought this game?
I played the beta.
Yeah, I just have it. I didn't buy it. Someone gave it to me.
Okay.
Actually, a member, Dark Demon, if you're out there, hail Satan.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that there was no money spent on this, but
Yeah.
I'd be just as pissed off if I started playing this game and it actually sucks.
Right. I think spending money would probably give me a little bit of a motivation to try and enjoy it more.
Right?
But
Not write it off so quickly.
well, I didn't write it off quickly. I put a good 6 or 7 hours in, I think.
Okay. Wally, how
which-
much time did you put into the beta? Just trying
5
to get a
minutes.
comparison. Okay. All right. So Wally's opinion doesn't matter. Guido.
I hated
anyways.
it instantly.
It's not your. I mean, okay. Guido, go for it.
So Fortnite is a tower defense game with I can't even list the amount of gaming elements that are added to it. Basically, you pick a hero, you go and set up a fort, and you protect it while a bunch of zombies of various types and abilities come and try and break your fort down and get to whatever's inside. There's loot drops. You can set up traps all along your fort. Different types of guns, melee weapons. Each hero has different abilities. There's 4 types of heroes. Sounds pretty cool, right?
It does sound really cool.
On
Yeah,
paper.
that sounds right.
That's the reason why I actually was looking forward to playing this game, and everybody's shitting on it already before I've even gotten a
Well,
minute in.
there's people in the community that really enjoy it.
Okay.
They're wrong.
Well, again, 5 minutes, Wally. So also not your game.
I can't-
'cause It's
yeah, I
not
can't-
served on a silver platter on. Hey, here's action.
Oh no, it has action.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my first complaint is that the game is entirely too easy. Entirely too easy. It is boringly easy.
Right.
May I interject on one thing? Let me know when you get to the interface and the confusing
I'll get
progression,
there.
because I want to chime in on that. That's why I stopped playing. I just said, "Fuck
Okay,
this. This looks
okay.
like shit." Okay, good.
So you hop into the game, you set up, it gives you a tutorial, you got to set up your fort and everything. And
Right.
You do this, you set up your fort a few times and thinking, hey, it's a tutorial, it's going to be easy.
Right.
You're setting traps down. You get through it, fine. You keep playing for an hour, you do a few more of those. You're just murdering guys with your guns. All right?
Can I ask you what guns you have?
A pistol.
Okay, so you don't have any of like the collector
No,
edition shit? Or
No,
any
I
of
don't
that
have
stuff?
anything. It's all standard edition.
Okay, just wondering because I
I was
heard
using-
that stuff makes the game boring for the first level.
Oh, no. The very first pistol they give you in the tutorial makes the game boring because you can just headshot enemies. They don't even get to the traps that you set up. You can set up the most intricate thing to a maze to lead them through all sorts of traps,
Right.
it doesn't matter because you just shoot them. And it's timed waves. It's not even amount of kill waves. So
Okay.
you're just sitting there shooting guys for 7 minutes or 10 minutes or 2 waves that are 5 minutes, over and over and over and over. And then
Okay.
you start getting drops, which are better guns, and you start killing things even easier. You have to collect resources. There's a grind element to it where you have to make your own ammo. You have to make all these traps you need to collect stone and wood
Right.
and
So
metal.
it's a crafting element to the game.
Right, absolutely.
And it's just like Minecraft where you got to, collect your resources or whatnot.
yeah. And
Or rest.
the ammo is kind of annoying. You have to keep crafting ammo. It's just like an unfun element of it. Something
Okay.
so simple as ammo. It should just be,
There.
Yeah.
Right.
Give,
That's the
give the
problem,
guns
yeah.
cooldowns or something to balance them out. But
Right.
like,
And
to
swap
craft
between
ammo.
guns or something like that.
Right. And then this is going off on a tangent. There's people that you can set up in your fort to shoot things for you. And they use the ammo that you create, and they use
Right.
it at a pace that you can't. You
Keep
run out
up
of
with.
materials
Right.
and they're not good. So that's
you
just
just
one
become,
element
like-
of the game that you don't use.
So basically, you just become like this material slug, essentially, that just keeps running around and making shit and giving it to people.
Yeah, that's kind of what I just didn't use the guys that burned the ammo because I could do it all
Okay.
myself with my fucking level 1 pistol.
Right. Okay.
So the game's super boring, and even chat right now is going nuts saying, "Oh, the first area, you just got to get out of the first area."
Nah.
It's 10 pages.
Well, you
of
put in
quests.
5 minutes. How do
I
you know?
tried. I tried to get through the first level. The mission structure was weird. I'm looking at like this globe thing, and there's different places, and you could do stuff, and you have to grind through something else to get somewhere else. I just want to build a goddamn fort and kill some zombies. I don't need to worry about this progression shit.
Okay.
I mean, it's a fair comp what you said about action stuff. I'm not all action. I like some strategery games. I like some other stuff, but I like
Right.
to be able to jump in and figure it out, hit the ground running. And it just wasn't what I was expecting. The interface was extremely confusing. It looked like I couldn't get to where I wanted to be. What
So,
they were promising it would
Frustration to just play the game, essentially.
be. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was just trying to get to the root of what your frustration was.
No. But you're dead
No.
on. I wasn't given the game I wanted access wise.
Okay.
Wally's absolutely right. Like when you log into the game, you're looking at the main menu, what looks like the main menu, but there's about like 7 to 8 tabs of stuff at the top. There's a play button, a map button. There's a skills button, a loot button. It's just tab after tab after tab of all these things. And then each one of those, once you go into them, have different menus inside of them.
Okay.
So it's just this fucking hodgepodge of bullshit.
Now imagine doing this without any friends too, because I
Right.
think I was the only one that got in the beta because I filled it out at some point.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
Do you guys think that a lot of this is because this game has been in development for so fucking long and they're just finally like, fuck it, we got to get it out?
I don't know. It sure seems like 3 years ago, someone was like, hey, we should add schematics to it. And they're like, yeah, sure. And then 3 months later, someone's like, hey, you know what? These schematics are pretty cool. We should add a talent tree for these schematics. And then someone was like, okay, yeah, but how about we add this? And they just keep building and piling shit on top of it. There's
Right.
so much like unnecessary stuff. Like there's a knowledge
So they never
menu.
refined it, basically. It's just like
Yeah.
everybody got their fucking voice and nobody ever went back and said, look, we got to pull this out of the game because it's become too much.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm sure someone there knows what they wanted and they delivered on it, but it's just like everything is so confusing for the first bit. You get it, you end up getting it, but then you're like, why? Why is all this stuff here?
Right.
Yeah. At what point do I feel like it's two different games. or they tried to make two different
Right,
games.
like a simulator game of like character building and like
Yeah.
progressing things, and you could almost just like AFK and just let your character do its thing and come back and try to figure out like the character building part, or do the actual playing of the game.
You know, if anything, it made me learn a little bit more about what I like, because it was the first time in a long time I was given an immediate visceral impression of this is not the kind of game I like, and what is weird.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I didn't even go into all the stuff that I dislike about the game. One of the biggest things that I dislike is it's a multiplayer game. It's you have a team of 4 people, but everybody has their own base, and everybody has their own story and quest missions. Yeah.
So you don't even like work together as a team?
No, you do. But if I want to play with you, I have to continue at the place that you left off, or you have to continue at the place I left off.
Oh, so you don't do duo like progression at the same time?
Right. And if I do continue where you left off, I have to fight at the base that you built.
I'm refunding. Like, I bought this game and I put no time into it, and the way that you guys are describing it makes it sound so uninteresting to me.
You know what?
And maybe I might like it, but I like Dungeon Defenders, and that was a one-player game and a multiplayer game, but you work together as a team. So like,
I'll buy it to play it with you. I never got into Dungeons and Defenders, but I've always wanted to. I always missed the boat twice.
Dude, Dungeon Defenders 2 was so fun. Or
But,
1 was so fun, and I bought 2 and I had nobody to play with. It was kind of a letdown, but that was my own fault.
To offer a perfect counter analogy in a way, and it's really appropriately timed in a way, my impression of my immediate exposure to Fortnite, it's literally the anti-PUBG. Like, PUBG
in your face, you get it right away. Just
it
jump
speaks
in
for
and
yourself,
everybody
yeah.
knows.
I mean, you get the idea right away, and then you get that skill ceiling, and you start working on it, but you get the game. You jump in, your friends are there, you figure it out bit by bit.
Right.
But Fortnite has just this giant wall of shit that alone isn't even invigorating.
It is.
Right.
It's like you can level up your trap schematics, you can level up your guns that you get, you can level up the hero that you're playing, and then you get squad members that you can assign, which you can also level up. Then there's the talent tree, which goes across the board for various talents. On top of that, there's a research element. So as you leave the game, there's a research ticker always ticking. You collect those points and spend them in another talent tree.
Which is part mobile game, honestly.
Yeah.
That it's like, what are they doing?
But it is what it is.
Right.
And if people enjoy all that, great. That's fine.
Still in early access,
Yeah.
right?
This is true. It's not supposed to actually release until next week.
Yeah.
Is it?
Or next year.
Wait.
I mean, next year. Like,
Yeah.
18 is when it's actually supposed to release. This is just the early buy-in, apparently.
Well, there you have it. After all that, I need a noun. Man, I just need a noun.
Sleep.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I don't need it.
Sleeping.
Is
Sleep
that a noun?
is not a noun.
Sleeping
I mean,
is
I
a
guess
noun.
it could be a thing. The object of sleep.
Pokeball.
Okay, I'm going with Pokeball.
Okay. That's much better than sleep.
How about an adjective?
Sticky.
Ooh.
I like it.
Maybe a verb. Past
Sleeping.
tense? A past tense verb?
Sleep.
Slept.
Okay.
Get that sleep in there. Let's do it.
I gotta
Lock
get
it
that
down.
Gotta
sleep
get
in
that
there.
slept in there. Oh, Baphomet's going to be so proud. Cool. What about an adjective? Millpool. You haven't given me an adjective or anything lately.
Adjective, huh? How about tactile? Is that an adjective?
I'll take it. It's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be real funny.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an adjective.
Cool. One more. A noun.
That's a really good adjective, actually.
Mary Poppins.
There you go.
Okay. Cool. What else you guys want to talk about? Anything here?
Nah.
Nah.
You guys have an iPad or a Kindle or a Nintendo Switch?
I have a
Yes.
Switch.
Well, prepare to remove it from your bag when you're going through TSA.
Oh, you fucks.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of lame when I read about it.
Yeah, I just went through the airport when I went to LA, Hollywood
Did
sign.
you have any issues or not?
No, I had it in my backpack. They must have just put this into.
It's brand new.
Okay.
It's going to suck for the Switch users because that's pretty much something you have out all the time.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean,
mean-
they already want laptops to come out of your bag.
Right.
So
But iPads? I gotta dig through my bag for my little iPad.
Fish your iPad. What about your
dig through
fucking
your
Kindle?
bag. How big is your bag?
I don't know. It's a backpack, but I got a lot of stuff. I carry on all my clothes. I never check a bag.
Yeah, but your iPad would be near the front, I would imagine, because
They
you're
call
probably
me
using it on
never
the
check
plane.
a bag, Guido.
Wow, they do.
Do it? Really?
Yeah, they have been lately.
Should I call you that?
Are we supposed to say that?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, no one told me.
Well, it's just it's another thing to do. Like I already got to take my shoes off, my belt off, pants falling down. Now I got to take my iPad out of my bag. It's so inconvenient.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean I don't travel more than like once or twice a year, so it doesn't really affect me. It's just inconvenient.
I've actually started checking my bags. I find it easier.
Oh, you'll think that until you lose your bag.
It happened once actually on the way to Missouri when I visited Megan like a million years ago when we was still dating. But I've
just
never
like
lost a bag since.
Getting off the plane and not having to go to the
Oh,
baggage carousel. and
That
shit.
is pretty nice, yeah.
I don't know. You know what? what I
What's
do
the
is
deal with
eventually
Oof.
flying?
You're up in
Ovaltine.
the sky. More Ovaltine, please. Okay.
What?
That's it.
What did Ovaltine have to do with it?
I don't know.
Seinfeld. What's the deal with?
What did Ovaltine do?
It's classic Seinfeld.
We all streamed this past week. What did we play? Someone lead it.
I started
Lego.
off with some Battlerite this week. And Battlerite has changed up a bunch of stuff. They have like this new campaign mode, which is like one player kind of tutorial, advanced tutorial, and then like play through some other stuff. I haven't gotten too far because I kind of want to save it in case I end up using it for a future stream. But it was fun to get back into Battlerite. I enjoy the game. I like that it's a short games that I can reflect upon and still be active with the community and my stream and stuff like that. So it was fun.
I'd say it's kind of fun to watch. Like,
Yeah, do you like it?
Well, I get it right away. You know, I understand
Right,
if you make a mistake. Not
Right.
so much at the micro level, but the macro level.
right. Just like watching it.
Yeah. It's easy to get, especially for people that play League.
Right.
Mhm.
Since
As a
it's just
spectator.
basically a team fight and that's it the whole time.
Right. Yeah. Seems like it'd be
Yeah.
fun.
It's a cool game. I think what prevented me from getting into it was just like learning another MOBA, kind of. Learning all
Right.
the characters and everything.
Yeah, I think that is part of what felt daunting about getting back into it is now there's a bunch of other people and I haven't actually learned what they do. But at the same time it's like 19 people, 20 something people right now. You know, it's not like the 160 characters or whatever that league has that is overly daunting.
Yeah. It is a cool game though.
It's
playing
fun.
it kind of makes me want to like go revisit it again.
Right. Well, if you want to play it on Sunday, let me know. It's fun. I just like it because it's short. You know, like matches are over within like 5 minutes or so. It's not like somebody sitting through an hour-long league game where it's resource intensive on the first like 20 fucking minutes, laning phase, blah blah blah, and then some team fights towards the end, and then the game's over. You know?
Sure.
So
Give me a number.
4.
All right.
yeah.
All right, 14.
Close enough.
I like how you guys work together.
Yeah, we tag teamed it.
Yeah. What about an adjective?
Smelly.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, smelly. I had some cauliflower that's smelly. Hey, do you guys think cauliflower smells like farts?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
It can, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. I asked somebody else and they're like, I don't smell it. And I was like, what? No, it definitely smells like farts.
Yeah, especially if you like cook it, boil it or something. I don't know, steam it.
Stick it in a
Right.
stew.
Let it get warm.
What
like
about a
cauliflower.
noun?
Car.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
I'm gonna say cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay, dokie. One more number. Give me a number. One more number.
8,432.
Okay.
Damn.
Cool. Geez, I got a lot more of these to go. And
All right,
we're running out of
okay.
stuff to talk about.
That's fine. Well, we can.
I played some games.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
yeah.
What'd you
Let's
play?
talk.
What'd you play?
Everybody else talk about what they played this week.
I played 2 new games on my stream this week. I played a game called Pyre.
Okay,
Which-
what's that about?
It is kind of hard to describe.
Sounds
It
like
is-
fire.
It's by the guys who made Bastion and Transistor.
Oh, yeah,
You guys
I looked
familiar
at
with
that.
those games?
I bought that game.
Which one?
Pyre. Yeah,
Oh, you
and
bought Pyre?
Transistor and Bastion. Yeah,
Oh, you
it
bought
was-
the bundle.
Yeah.
It was a bundle on the Steam sale this summer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think you might like it.
Yeah?
All of their games are pretty good. I actually haven't played Transistor, but I am.
Oh, you should, dude.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, but I'm liking Pyre. It's cool. It's like it's a story based RPG with kind of MOBA arena combat interspliced into the gameplay a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
Like single player MOBA?
Looks like basketball.
yes,
like
it is.
AI?
It is single player. It is kind of like basketball. It's kind of like basketball. It's kind of like old school like hockey on the Nintendo
Okay.
a little bit, where you're trying to
Okay.
like get a ball into a hoop. It's 3v3. That's the arena combat. And you have abilities. That's where the MOBA kind of thing comes in. You have abilities and masteries, and you can put in different characters into the arena that you want to play as. So that part's pretty fun, but I would say like most of the game is kind of like story based. It's like an interactive novel, I've heard it described as, but it's very engrossing. The world is very fleshed out. The art is beautiful. I'm enjoying it. I would recommend it. It's like $20. Nasty, I'm excited to see what you have to think about it.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to fire it up. I don't want to stream it because you've been streaming it already, and I don't want to like overhash like
no,
what you've done.
I don't know if it's a great stream game because
Yeah,
there's
not
so
so
much
much.
story. There's a lot of reading.
Yeah, that's
So much of the story is like just reading things. Like
I
there's a
don't-
lot of
I don't like reading.
Yeah.
On stream especially because I like
It's
suck
hard
at
on
reading
stream.
and
Stream
I
reading
miss-
sucks.
And then it's just like you misread a word and everybody fucking hates you. Like,
yeah.
sorry, I said flies instead of fleece or something like that. I don't know.
That's the worst.
Fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
not a great stream game,
All right. Well, I'll play it.
as I found out.
I'll play it, and maybe we could just bring it up after I play it.
But the
Cool.
other game I played is called Gigantic, which we all played 2 years ago at PAX.
Did you get like into? Is Gigantic free right now or what?
It is free. It's out and it's free, and it's
It's-
quite good.
Is it?
I
had
think they
fun
did
with
a
it.
pretty good job with it.
I really
And I highly recommend everyone check it out, mainly because it's free and it's pretty decent.
Maybe we could do a pickup game of the 4 of us or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do
Yeah.
a bro stream.
I would love
A
to do
bro
that.
stream.
Bro
It's-
stream.
It's very
It's a
fun to play with other people.
5-man team, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep, it's 5 people. It's like a third-person shooter kind of MOBA. So you're shooting with some characters, but you also have abilities.
So would you call it similar to Overwatch?
I think it's closer to like Battleborn or Paragon, maybe.
Yeah,
although I haven't played
Battleborn
Paragon.
for sure. But I
Yeah.
feel like it was a lot more fleshed out than Battleborn, and was a lot more concise. I think is the word I want to use.
Yeah,
Not-
I think that's a really good word to use.
Right, like it's to the point. There's not a whole bunch of side missions and bullshit. It's just You battle
Mhm.
over your objectives, and you get to the end, and you win the game. There's not a bunch of side objectives and side control shit and all this other stuff.
Yeah, so you're not taking towers, you're capturing points in it. So you want to capture and hold points, and then you're collecting, you're building up this currency, and each team has like a boss or like a super. Each team has like this animal, this huge creature, and when you collect 100 currency, whoever collects 100 currency first, and you collect it by holding points and killing enemies. First team to 100, your creature will attack the other creature, and then that's your chance to do damage to their enemy creature,
Right.
which is like the enemy nexus essentially. And once you do enough damage, you win the round.
Right. So for those people that have played Smite, it's a lot similar to like the nexus of Smite, right? Like it's an active nexus. It's not just a passive laser or something like that.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, when your creature attacks their creature, like their creature can't do anything, but their entire team go into defensive mode and try to kill you while you're trying to attack their creature. I like it a lot. I want to play it with you guys. It's fun.
I remember a big fire dragon coming out of the ground while we played it at PAX.
It was fun. We got one game in though at PAX, and that was it. And then we had to move on.
Yeah,
we had
people were-
coaches. We each had a coach.
Yeah, talking into your
Yeah,
ears
that
the
was
entire
funny.
time.
Hey, this is what you want to do. Hey, go in here and try this thing and this combo, and go over this place.
Yeah. Give me a noun.
Gigantic.
Okay, that is not a noun.
The company?
Well, the
It
game.
is a
game.
game now.
Yeah.
So it is a noun
How about-
technically.
All right.
It is a thing.
How
I'm doing
about-
it. Gigantic the game?
Yeah, the game. Add the game. That's a good way to clarify.
And a place.
France.
Ooh, I was gonna say Rome.
Cool.
I like it.
What about a past tense verb?
Ram.
Fucked.
Fucked.
Oh, fuck you. That was definitely first.
All right, we'll do ran.
Yeah, do
there's
it.
More
Go for
More verbs coming.
Okay. We can
Kitchen
use
appliance. What a kitchen appliance?
egg beater.
Dishwasher.
Egg beater.
I like his.
And a food.
Sour
Carp.
cream.
Yogurt.
I need someone not nasty to answer this one.
Carp? Is that what you said?
I said
Nope.
carp.
Yeah, go for carp.
I mean-
Carp.
The fish that nobody eats in this fucking country.
I don't know. Do people eat that?
No. Carp is
Uh,
like bottom feeder fish.
past tense verb. Do you want to go with fucked?
We can go with fucked.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can take fucked. That sounds valid.
And a color.
Red.
Purple.
Purple. I like purple.
Okay.
It's the color of my new case, kind of.
That's why I did it.
The accent color of my new case.
Cool. I streamed a bit of Fortnite and then some PUBG. I had a great round of PUBG. Well, I wasn't streaming it. I had it last night, where my whole squad died and I was the only one left, and I decided to just steal a guy's Jeep and run it until I
Drive.
died. Made it to the top 5, I believe,
Nice.
and hit like 4 people with the Jeep. It was a blast.
Nice.
I like peeked over a mountain and hit a guy as I peeked over the mountain, and he just flew.
All the way off.
Yeah, I just knocked him so far away from his buddies.
Nice. I've had
was
some
great.
shitty PUBG games lately.
Oh yeah,
I had
Yeah.
some good ones.
I feel like I'm just like getting down on myself with PUBG though. I'm starting to build an expectation instead of just like playing the game for what it's worth. You know what I mean?
oh yeah. You got to go into it just looking to have fun.
Right.
Don't worry about winning as
Like
much.
fuck off.
Like if you get to the point where there's like
It's
20
close.
people left or 25, then start focusing and coming up with a
Right.
plan. But once you drop, just like I don't know, go and have fun. Do some weird stuff.
Now I've been like trying to creep around and like be all tactical from the beginning, and it's just been not fun. So I had to step away a little bit. I also was a good break to have Battlerite on Sunday because of that. I was getting frustrated.
Sure.
Wally, what'd you stream?
Passpartout, I think is how it's pronounced.
Okay, what's
it's-
it?
It's basically you play a little frogman that paints pictures, and people decide whether or not they like the pictures and pay you money for it until you become famous, and then you die, and then there's a reflective gallery about your career at the end of the game, and then it's over.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a MS Paint, this story mode.
Yeah, it's
MS
cute.
Paint story mode. All right.
Megan and I
all
had
right.
fun painting random stuff. I painted 9/11. She painted like the Buddha and stuff, and I painted some sunrises and whatnot. It was cute. It was really cute. It was really relaxing. And Megan got to play. She got the driver's seat on one of those nights.
Nice.
That was cool.
Did someone buy your 9/11 painting?
$5,000.
5,000.
Well, euros. It's euros. It's euros in this game.
Oh,
okay,
even better.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not. The euro sucks right now.
Oh, does it?
I think it's worse than a
I
dollar.
think. Oh, really?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it is.
The English
Just-
pound.
Just okay, economists
Yeah.
segment.
How about a past tense verb?
Paid. Right now, €1 equals 1.17 US dollar.
Just ask
So-
Nasty. Let's just have Nasty iron this rest of this out.
I just want everybody to know. Get paid, bitches.
Millpool, how about community member? Your least favorite community member?
Yeah, put him on the spot.
You can say me. That's okay. I understand.
No,
God
it
damn
can't
it,
be
Guido.
one of us. Can't be one of us. Has to be someone from the Discord or.
Why do you? Why do you have to
who's
phrase
coming
it that way, though?
It doesn't have to be anyone you want.
Any community
Yeah.
member, neutral community member.
Neutral.
I'm going to go with Ty Bellsprout.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Mr. Ty Bellsprout.
Patron.
The
Patron.
patron. Oh, speaking of patrons, Guido, who's due up next for a Patreon segue?
Oh boy, we got
Yeah, I still got to do Dionysius.
Dionysius and who's the one you got to do?
Yeah.
Fruity.
No,
Oh.
I don't remember. If
I don't
if
remember
somebody
either.
if somebody is missing a
Chubb. I think it's Chubb.
it might be. If somebody's missing one though, please let us know. I know you all listen to the podcast. If you are a Patreon, I
Also
appreciate
support us on Patreon.
it. If you're not a Patreon,
.com.
go hit us up at patreon.com/justokgamers.
That's how we
That's a
pay
gr-
the bills.
Yeah, it's how we pay the bills. It's also how we're partially paying for Con as well. So just to let everybody know.
Yeah,
what
if you can't attend but you want people to have a good time, then
Right.
You know, it's up to you.
I'm thinking of starting up an Instagram account just for Con. Like, just that way everybody can go see what's happening
That'd be cool.
for Con.
I feel like we should have an Instagram account because it's probably more used than Twitter now.
Yeah, you think so? Ever since when?
For a while.
Like, you think
past year or
Instagram's
so.
been hotter than tweet
Tweet? Yes.
than the
Yeah,
tweets?
I kind of do.
Okay. For those that like Snapchat, we will have a Snapchat group, I'm sure. And
Can we get a? Oh, we should get one of those like localized
Filter?
Snapchat filters.
Yeah, I'll have one made. I'll set it all up. Don't worry. I got it all planned. Guys, relax. Come on. I got plenty of stuff surprised for Con. You just blew one of them though, Millpool. Thanks.
Shit.
Fucking Millpool.
Well, you didn't have to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Well, you're gonna say, oh yeah, we should have one. No, I have a friend that does all that stuff, so he's hooking it up.
We only got 3 more of these.
Okay, well, let's do a listener of the week then. Your favorite segment?
Sure, we can do listener of the week. Let me find the segue. I wasn't really prepared for this.
Oh, sorry to throw you on the spot like that. I just figured, we got 3 left. Might as well we'll save those for when we are actually going to segue into the old
listener of the
Mad Lib.
week. Oh, I
Hit
guess
it.
that's
Maybe not.
working. There it is.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
This week's listener of the week is Bigglesnoots. Sounds kind of familiar. From Belgium iTunes, Bigglesnoots gave us 5 stars and titled his review, "It Won't Let Me Give 0 stars." So he gave us 5.
I guess that's -1, right? Like it recycled back.
Mm-hmm. And his review is as follows. I overheard my arch nemesis talk about this podcast, and in my dastardly evil ways, I decided to leave a bad review. I never listened to any of these episodes, and neither should you, because I'm sure they all blow. Thanks, Bigglesnoots. You are our listener of the week. Yo, listener of the week now. He's going to be real sweet now. Dun 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 dun. It's the listener of the week. Yeah. You can be listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes. Thanks, Bigglesnoots.
That was really confusing, right?
Yeah.
You could be listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes.
Thanks, Bigglesnoots, for being our listener of the week. I forget what I do now.
That's exactly what it was.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
You can be listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes.
Peter, you already said that.
Yeah,
Hey, it
wait,
was in
you
the-
already
it was
said
in the
that.
Are
review.
you okay?
I
Yeah,
botched it. He had a plan and I botched it.
he did have a
Yeah.
plan. It was supposed to be a
You're
repeat.
smoking the crack again?
All you
Guido?
had to do was read it off again, and then you could have just played it when you needed to play
well,
it.
it threw me for a loop, all right?
That's exactly what he wanted.
Ah, he's taking over.
Give me a past tense verb.
Bigglesnoots!
Anyone but nasty.
I'm not saying anything for a reason.
Ran.
Ran?
We already used
Yeah.
ran. Come on.
Really?
Yeah,
Give me a
be
word.
more
What-
creative here.
what are we looking
I
for?
ran.
A past tense verb.
A past
Wally.
tense verb.
Mr.
Proceeded.
English.
Wait, what?
Proceeded.
What is
I don't
going
know.
on? Everybody focus. What did you say, Wally?
Proceeded.
Proceeded? The past tense of proceed.
To be
Procession.
in front of.
Proceeded.
He
Okay.
was in front of.
What about a weapon? Any
Gladius.
Kind of weapon.
Bat. Which beats a whip
Oh.
every single time.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Hold on.
No!
If a bat versus a whip ever happened.
Thermonuclear warhead.
I'll take a thermonuclear warhead. What about an exclamation? Something you'd be like, ah.
Eureka? Eureka?
Sure.
Gadzooks.
The exclamation?
I'll go
I
with
found
Gadzooks.
it.
Okay.
And then a dirty word starting with the letter C.
Cunt.
Wow. That's not.
Cum, cock,
No,
Yeah.
you got cunt.
came.
Mm.
Well,
That's what you wanted.
my incantation is finished, guys. I'm just gonna go over this. Okay, we're ready to look into the future of Just OK Con 2017. Are you guys prepared for this?
Yeah.
I am.
I'm so ready.
That's what the incantation was for, guys, so that we could contact Satan and take a look into the future and see what's going to happen.
Let's see it.
Okay, here we go. Hold on to each other's hearts and join me as we take a look into my silk ball of sweating. We will look 69 years into the future, into
quite a
the
far away.
events of Just OK Con 2017. The 4 hosts of the Just OK Gamers podcast, Guido, Wally, Nasty, and Brittany Spears, who replaced Millpool after his death from a horrific smashing accident, arrive at the Statue of Liberty House in their Volkswagen Bug. The only person there, Bombhab, is waiting, hands outstretched. He's holding drinks for each of us. Guido gets his favorite, a sticky Pokeball, fitting. Wally quickly slept down his tactile Mary Poppins.
Fair enough.
That's maybe too many in a row.
Nasty, who is now sober after attending 4 years of rehab, declines to take the smelly cauliflower that was made for him.
Sounds about right.
They enter the dwelling to check out the amenities before the 8,432 attendees show up.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly, they see their beds are covered in Gigantic the Game.
No.
What
No.
the fuck?
Somebody brought a physical version?
Man, covered our beds with them.
Assholes.
This looks just as bad as France, Wally exclaims.
It sounds like me.
Yeah. Guido instantly ran to the egg beater and starts making carp.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can someone give me an animal? Any kind of animal.
Cat.
Beaver.
A cat beaver.
Carp.
Out of nowhere, a cat beaver jumps out from the cabinet and fucked at Guido with its purple eyes. Oh, give me a liquid too.
Water.
Beer. Watered beer.
Come.
I'm going with
Ooh. Come. There you go.
Oh, God.
sorry.
Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah.
Wow.
Out of nowhere, a cat beaver jumps from a cabinet and fucked Guido with its purple eyes. Its mouth is dripping with cum. It almost paid him. But Ty Bellsprout proceeded out of nowhere and hit him with a thermonuclear warhead.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah. Too bad we're all fucked now.
Gadzooks! I was sure it was going to kill you, yelled Bombhab. It was then that Bombhab ripped off his mask and revealed it was actually Millpool. To be continued.
That was a good Mad Libs, dude.
Wow, yeah. Thank you, Satan.
Yeah.
Good.
Telling our future.
Yeah, it's a little fuzzy at points.
It can be sometimes. The
Yeah.
Bible isn't always clear either.
Right. Yeah. Hail Satan. Okie doke. Nasty, you want to do some plugs for us?
Yeah, if you guys want to check us out, go to justokgamers.com. In the top right corner, you can find a link to all of our social media, as well as a link to our Patreon, patreon.com/justokgamers. If you would like to support the podcast, that would be the place to do it. Also, come join our Discord, discord.gg/justokgamers. It's a great place to come hang out with all of us peeps. If you want to leave us a voicemail, that's 615-763-5654. And am I forgetting? Oh, stop by our Twitch, twitch.tv/justokgamers. We are streaming Sunday through Thursday, somewhere around the 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time is when we usually start.
Great.
Did I forget
Great.
anything? I think that's it.
That's good. Also, if you guys want to just pop by any of our streams, we're streaming every day. Like,
Yeah. Every day but Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, but even then, someone might stream.
Might be
so.
on. And we're also hosting a bunch of other great people. So if you're looking for people to watch on Twitch, stop by our channel. We can probably link you to somebody cool.
Sure. Cool. All right. I think that's it.
I think so.
You guys have any last things you want to add?
No.
Not really. I hope I get my computer fixed by Sunday.
I hope so too.
Yeah. We want to play with you, man.
I feel like it will be. It's got to be something silly. Maybe my SATA just got disconnected or something on it when I was fucking around with it this afternoon when I got home.
Yeah. You'll have it fixed in no time.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, folks. That's it for this podcast. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Hi, porridge.